Our old friends Mary Jane and Leonard have gotten married. They're still poor and are waiting eagerly for the arrival of their old friend Walter Murray, who has become a rich and famous crooner.
Listening to the golden voice of America's best-loved Prince of Song, Walter Murray.
Oh, Leonard, I can hardly believe it. Walter Murray, coming to our house after all these years.
Yeah, just think, last time we saw him, what was it, 10 years ago? He was just a disillusioned human being.
He was a tormented, sensitive soul trying to find his way.
He was a forlorn, despairing child of our time.
He was a bum, that's what he was.
Today he's the star of his own radio show. Walter Murray and his musical marshmallows.
He's the richest crooner on the radio.
Oh, gosh, Mary Jane, do you think he'll lend us the money we need?
Of course he will. Just explain to him that you've been out of work for 2 years.
Yeah, and I couldn't go out to look for work. The finance company took away my pants.
Of course. Well, give me that cup of coffee.
Certainly, dear. The only thing that worries me is that Walter Winchell says he's cheap.
Oh, no. Walter could never refuse an old fraternity brother.
See, that's right. Sire Mega moves to the end.
Right.
If he doth hath, and I hath not, let me have half of what he hath got. Hey, that's him.
There he is.
Oh, good old Walter. I'll bet your success hasn't changed him a bit. No. I bet you he's still just plain folks.
All right. Oh, Walter, come in.
Hi-ho, everybody. Be like I hold your head up high. Ah, dear children, dear Leonard, and dear Mary Jane.
Oh, rich Walter.
Walter, you look great.
Yes, I do. Sit down, my children.
Oh, thank you.
Fate has been very kind to Walter Murray. When last we met, I was a young man with no direction, no aim, no experience. And then fate stepped in. A rich uncle died and left me his voice. And overnight, I became the most beloved person who ever lived. And with that came an awesome responsibility to bring beauty, gaiety, and romance into the lives of colorless, drab, dull-witted people like yourself.
Thanks a lot, Walter. That means a lot coming from you.
Walter, it's a lucky thing you came. You see, we're in desperate trouble. We need money.
Money? Money? Is that all you need? Money?
Yes, you see, we need $1,000.
$1,000, my children, here. Have yourself $1,000.
Oh.
Here you are. Have 5,000, 10,000, 20. Oh. Will that bring you happiness?
Oh, yes, Walter, yes.
No, that's where you're wrong. Money will only make you unhappy. But who am I to say you're wrong?
Oh, thanks a lot, Walter. Thank you. We thank you with all our hearts.
Tonight you thank me. Oh, curse me. No, I can't let you do this to yourself. Money is the root of all evil. Possessions only make you live beyond your means.
Well, Walter, we don't have any possessions.
Don't have any possessions? What do you call this?
A cup? But how can a cup ruin us?
Ah, this cup is only the beginning. For what is a cup without a dish? And what is a dish without a table? And what is a table without a floor? And what is a floor without a house? And what is a house without a garden? And what is a garden without a party? And what is a garden party without the Duke of Windsor?
The Duke of Windsor's coming here and I don't have any pants? Honey, we've got to get rid of this cup. Oh!
That's it. Don't be a slave to possession.
Oh, Walter, you're right.
Yes,
That lamp, we've been paying for this lamp for 2 years. Look, I'm going to...
Kill yourself, my children. Don't be a slave to time. That clock.
Yes, the clock.
Relieve yourself of all your possessions.
Yes.
Take it all away. Yes. Their powers. We have powers in the park.
We don't need anything.
No.
We have each other.
Oh, yes, Walter. you have done for us.
Not at all. It's my way. So, ta-ta, everybody, until we meet again. This is Walter Murray with a musical farewell. Be like I. Hold your head.